We're going to date our abandonment issues. We're going to date our neglect. We're going to date our
openly expressive truth, sharing all that we've been through.
A lot of us are dating our traumas, our brokenness, get into unhealthy relationships because quite frankly, that is all we know. Some of us females only know the man that's going to leave, so that's what we're going to gravitate towards. Some men only know the woman who's going to be combative and chaotic. That's what he saw his mama do to men. So he's going to gravitate towards a woman who's chaotic and combative because that's what he knows. The woman that cusses him out because that's what he knows. That's what he got as a child. His mother was cussing his ass raggedy. There's a woman who's going to be in an abusive relationship because she saw her mom getting dragged. So she thinks that's the norm. So oftentimes us broken people date our brokenness. Until we heal, we are always going to date those type of people. We're going to date our abandonment issues. We're going to date our neglect. We're going to date our lack of love. We're going to date our disrespect. We're going to date our childhood traumas. It's just inevitable until we learn that we need to heal. But if we can't identify the fact that we are broken, we are going to continuously be with broken people. It's a trauma bond. We think that we have a major bond with someone. Yeah, it's a bond. Is it a healthy bond? Because 9 times out of 10, it's a trauma bond. And those bonds are hard to shake. Because you see, there's a commonality of toxicity between you two. So you relate on bad childhoods. You relate on childhood traumas. You relate on abusive relationships. You relate on not knowing your worth. You relate on not receiving love properly. You relate on combativeness because that's all you saw when you were growing up. Or you were a latchkey kid. He was a latchkey kid. She was a latchkey kid. You two mating, exchanging toxicity stories of childhood and current events. After your exchanges and the conversation of all your combative shit that you went through in life, you could be on the phone with them and y'all sitting there exchanging stories of trauma. And then when y'all get off the phone, you be like, oh my gosh, I think I love them. We have so much in common. We relate to each other. We are soulmates. No. You are two broken individuals that came together to exchange life stories, and you had some commonalities, and you just think that that's your soulmate, that's your person. No, that's just another person who's just as broken as you, if not more. That's what you're relating on. You're not relating on, oh, I had a fucked up childhood, or I had a fucked up life, and I'm trying to rebuild me. You're not relating on that. You're relating on, yeah, my mom wasn't shit, my dad wasn't shit. Well, how was yours? Mom wasn't either. Mom wasn't there. Mom did it. You're relating on trauma. And then you hang up and you're like, oh my gosh, I think they're the one. Just because you have some things in common with a person, that doesn't mean that that's your person. That just means you found a person who's just as fucked up as you. The only commonality is you are both broken and you both need some healing. That's it. Don't let the commonality of jadedness fool you. No, it's a trauma bond.
Subscribe, like, comment, and share.